Hey everyone, welcome to my live stream. It is Wednesday. Oh, wait, hold on. I still have that glare on my face. Okay, there we go. Hi guys. I missed last week. It was a big YouTube event, so I have the vlog on that coming soon. Today I have some really good stuff for you. A lot of Louis, a lot of vintage Louis that I'm super excited for. So I have been trying to keep the price point reasonable, like 1100, 1200 maybe is the most, and under. And I'm a fan of vintage. I know everybody has tightened their budget when it comes to bags, or I don't know, I'm guessing. You guys can tell me if that's the case or not. But anyways, no one has bought anything in a while. Let me know what you're looking for. Otherwise, I'm going to shut down the live. I don't want to do that. So let's move to the first item. These two pieces aren't actually vintage, but they're so cute that I have to show them, and they are extremely popular pieces. This is the Louis Vuitton padlock bracelet. So everyone loves these, just to have a little touch of monogram, on your wrist. This opens like this and goes on your wrist like this. This is perfect for, okay, I hate to say it, this time is different than mine, but like people would buy these for like Christmas gifts for their teenagers. I know, teenagers having Louis, but it's Christmas season. These are cute little accessories that isn't too much and doesn't break the bank. So this is only $295. I can't put it on myself. But anyways, look, you can see the little knot detail. Oops, sorry, that glare is still there. Little knot detail, and the two padlocks have the LV logo. Hi, everyone. If you're here, don't forget you have to be subscribed to chat, but chat and say hi and tell me where you are viewing from. And let me know if you're a Louis fan. I'm still doing these. Nobody has bought in a while, but I'm committed. So this is one of my favorite pieces. This is the FELICIE Pochette World Tour edition. The World Tour has what we call stickers. They're printed. They're not stickers. Hi, Dardar in Canada. Oh, thank you. So these have, like, the whole premise of this is that back in the day when people used to travel, their suitcases would get stamped. So then that became passports getting stamped. And then I just heard that passports aren't getting stamped anymore. They're just getting scanned. So that's kind of sad. But that's why you see the Louis Vuitton World Tour items that have these stickers. Like this one is Miami. This one is, it says Malatier. It looks like a steering wheel. It looks like a Mercedes. This one says Paris, New York, Tokyo. And these type of things too, you can customize in the store, or you can just buy this here. This is a full set, the FELICIE. So even the pouch has the stamps on it and beautiful red inside. It also has this portion here. So when I sold this piece, I really loved the FELICIE because you were really getting the card holder and the little pouch that you could interchange in other bags. Because honestly, this is how much room you have in this bag. So this was the bag I wanted at the time. But having seen there's only this much. Hey, Tiff, good to see you. There's really only this much room, which is like a phone and a lipstick. So you really don't have room for both of these pouches, but these are such cool things to use. It's like fits a dollar bill and some change, so you can drop that in other bags too. So I always thought this little FELICIE pouch was a good value for Vuitton. And this one's a great price at $1,195. She costs way more than that right now, which is crazy. Now, people always love the little FELICIE. Hello in Ohio. Thank you for joining. So people always wanted the FELICIE because again, it's something little. Every single day, about 10 people came into the boutique asking for, like, I just want something little. The chain is detachable. See, it's your cute little touch of VUITTON, and I personally really love all the colors on here because it makes it more exciting than just your monogram bag. I think it's like a talking point of interest too. And then another thing that people did with the chain, if you want to make it shorter, open the bag and cross each side under the flap like this, and then you can have a little shoulder bag. So all kinds of versatile things to do with the Felicie. Again, very, 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 very popular. So she is $11.95. If anyone is interested in purchasing these items, you are going to email me at info@dialmstyle.com. Let me put the info right here in the chat. Okay. Hi, Leslie. You're not late. Actually, I am always late. I was actually on time today and then I got distracted. So I started a minute late. I just started at 12:16. You're right on time. All I showed so far was a monogram bracelet and a monogram pochette Felicie, a Danube, Amazon, and maybe a Nile. What are those? None of those names come to mind. But they're all rivers. That's all I know. I can't picture what any of those are. Those vintage. Okay, those are like way vintage. Wait, I think I've heard of the Danube and the Amazon. I'm gonna look it up and find it for you. But none of those ring a bell. Anyways, we're going on to the Louis Vuitton favorite in Damier Azure. This is actually one of my favorite bags. The favorite was discontinued in 2017 and everyone went crazy. The Michael Kors orange pouch. Ooh, how big was it? I'm going to look for it. I will look for it afterwards because I actually didn't pull anything Michael Kors, but there's a whole room of stuff over there. So I'm going to look for it for you. Okay, so the favorite was the favorite bag. It's obvious why its name is the favorite. Now, this one is missing the crossbody strap. If you have a crossbody strap like the Alma BB or anything BB, then you can use it on this. But this does have a chain. I like to leave the chain in front and then add the leather strap here, or you can just use this as a little shoulder bag, and she is super, super cute. I do wish I bought this back in the day. Now, one thing that has a magnet, but it's not like super secure. It could still open easily. I remember that being like a thing that people thought like, oh, that shouldn't open. Like it opens pretty easily. So she is on sale here for $14.95. She retailed for less than that. I think it was like $1,200 or $1,100. And once they discontinued it, like there was a big wait list. Everyone wanted this bag. This one is in really, really good condition. She still even has the sticker on the hardware. So that's a good thing. The sticker is still on the hardware. Must have been like me. Like I leave the stickers on until they fall off. And inside is very clean. I just don't know where the shoulder strap is. Okay, Leslie, I will look for that in a second when we're done with the show. Okay, next is an Agenda PM. Cute little thing. She's been used. The corners are a little bit warped, but it does feel like it's been around for a while. A really, really thick canvas. So I can tell. Can you guys tell, like with the newer canvases, they don't feel the same as the older pieces. Oh, okay, here's the date code. Let me see if I can find the year. The year on this one is I think it's 2002. But the price of her, she's only $225. So she is the Agenda PM. You can buy the refills in the store. These little binder rings open. Does anybody use an Agenda anymore? I actually do, but mine is like a cheap CVS thing. So if anyone does the fancy Agenda, there's a gal on YouTube. Her name is Rana Plans, and she likes to show off her Agenda. Okay, moving right along. I've got like all the cute travel things today. Next is the Daily Clutch, and this is only $995. Another super popular item because people like to carry it like this. And this you can fit quite a bit. It's got a pocket, a nice big pocket here, a really beautiful microfiber lining. Looks like suede, but it's not. This one doesn't look like it's been used. Everything on this is perfect. Probably someone got it as a gift and never used it, but look, it will fit your agenda. It will fit your phone. And I would say like a little wallet and flat keys in a key folder so it doesn't scratch the inside of your bag. So this was really popular doing this thing a few years ago. I don't know if it still is, like the whole grab and go thing. I like the idea of grab and go, but for me, I like to have like shoulder straps so my bag is secure and I don't drop it, and I carry a lot of stuff. So that is the Daily Clutch in brown tan monogram for $995. Okay, coffee break. Should I do the rest of the VUITTON pieces, or do you want to see some contemporary? There are so many great things in the store. I want to show you like everything. The first thing I'm going to show you is an older style of Coach. So she looks like Y2K to me, that era. And this is the Lindsay. Look, it still has the tags. Remember when we used to do the little wristlet straps? That was that era. She has the faux ostrich embossed to her. So I think that looks really elegant. So this would be a cowhide, but the finish looks like ostrich. And it is the Lindsay wristlet in mahogany for $250. Tags are still on there. So this little wristlet comes off completely. I was all about the wristlets back in the day. Oh, you use a moleskin agenda? I have to have a paper agenda to keep track of like my schedule because I have so many jobs that I get confused. So it's just easier than putting in the phone because I can just scratch out and move shifts around and stuff. Okay, so anyways, this bag, look how beautiful inside. Coach used to be made so well, and I think it is still made so well, but I did notice that today, if you go to the Coach boutique, the details are a little bit lacking. I was disappointed. I did create a video a few weeks ago that I was disappointed at, hey, Lindsay, you are not late. No, you're a little bit late. It's okay. You missed like 5 items. But anyways, I was disappointed at my recent Coach visit that I was looking at the bags. I'm like, they're not as good as they used to be. They kind of seem outlet quality. So like this is great quality, what it used to look like. And I don't know if you can find it anymore. Like even look at the hardware from this side. By the way, no scratches on the hardware. This has not been used. The beautiful purple lining. So let me take out the paper. This bag has a lot of compartments. It's got a pocket here, a zipper here. It's beautiful. This is really a gorgeous piece and a big zipper here. And all the lining is that beautiful purple lining. Okay, so that's what she looks like. She's like mahogany purple. Great little clutch. And this type of thing, the long clutch, logoless, totally back in style again. Okay, I really would love for someone to buy this. It's so pretty. The favorite, let me pick up the favorite again. The favorite in perfect condition, even has the sticker right here. She is $14.95. $1,495. She's just missing the crossbody strap. Everything else is perfect. If I were to buy a favorite, it would be the Damier Azure, because I think this looks more elegant than the favorite in the Damier Ebene or the monogram. So I happen to be a Damier Azure girl. Love it. Okay. Hold on. A lot of talking makes my voice tired. Okay, I love that everyone's participating today. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't picked. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm so itchy right here under my eyebrow. I haven't picked any drawing winners, but I am going to do so. Oh, my nails. Okay, you guys, I love to look at my nails all day. I can't help it. This salon does such an amazing job that I just stare at my nails. They're expensive, yes. It's hard gel or luminary gel. So I'm embarrassed to show you. This is like 6 weeks now, I think, maybe 4 weeks. But you can see like my cuticles grown, but they don't crack, they don't fade, nothing. My nails don't break. So it is well worth it. And as I drive, I stare at my nails. And then I'm going to tell a funny story because I don't think she's watching. I have this friend who's like, oh, I found a beauty school grad who does my nails for $15. Take her number. And then she put her hands next to mine. And I was like, no, girl, you see the difference? Mine are like shiny. And she's like, oh, no, they look the same. Take her number. I'm like, mm-mm. I can tell a janky nail, and my daughter can do that for $15. So my nails are, expensive, but well worth it. I was just thinking about that because you could get a cheaper gel for 40 or 50, but they're not going to last nearly as long. They'll start peeling down here at the base. So I was just thinking, I'm like, one more week, 2 more weeks, maybe on the nails. Okay, anyways, plus it's fall. So I love to do my fall colors. Okay, enough about my nails. Next bag. So I have 2 flat bags here, a Balenciaga and a Tory Birch Fleming. I love these because they're just functional for me. I love the flat bags, especially in the winter. You're welcome. Especially in the winter because I tend to put more things like sunglasses, maybe some gloves, extra moisturizers. So winter, the flat bags come out. Okay, this one looks like she has not been used. Look at the paper is even nicely intact. This is a beautiful cool gray color. These are the compartments. She even has a zipper compartment here with the paper still in. Oh, someone did not use her Balenciaga bag. Okay, plus I love these bags that do this. They do that. So you can do it shoulder or you can do it crossbody. So it's great for winter when you're layered with a lot of like jackets that you have a lot of room to put the bag around your body. And it even has a pocket in the back. Really great functional bag. So because this is Balenciaga, she's a little expensive. She's $1,695. So if that's out of your budget, hold on. I'm about to show you the Tory Birch. That is very, very, very similar and much cheaper. So I'm also going to compare the leather because I honestly, in this case, this can pass as a Tory Birch. Okay, so here's the Tory Birch. Just the softness of the leather is not much different. In a lot of cases, you might just be paying for the brand. So let's compare because the bags are very similar, and aesthetically, I like the Tory Birch. So let's look at this girl. We'll put her down. We'll bring you back in a second. This is a beautiful nude blush color, and she is only $225. It is the famous logo Fleming that has the Tory Burch logo on the top. There is a minor little scratch right here on the back for $225. I think you can overlook that. She has a magnet back here and a big pocket. Okay, very similar detailing. There's no grommets at the top, but there is the D-ring where you can still do the whole convertible thing. I love the gold detailing on this bag. Look at the tassel. That's a little tassel. Little extras. Okay, and then you can also still hold the bag like this. Very elegant for only $225. Let's open it. Okay, so one big compartment, whereas the Balenciaga had two compartments. She still has the dust bag. The dust bag still has the sticker on the little charm. That's cute. Big compartment. I like the big compartment because I can put my makeup bag and keep things organized. And there's two pockets. The bag is very lightweight. This is a really nice bag, you guys. This is a steal for $225. If you don't need it for you, think about for gifting because this is a really fabulous bag. Again, it's the Fleming. So let's look at these two. Again, honestly, the softness in the leather, the Fleming is a little bit softer than the Balenciaga. There is not much difference going on between the two, except this is a much better value, much better deal. Looks more elegant. The blush nude. Not everyone can wear the cool gray. I happen to be a cool color girly. And the blush nude, I think, since it's warm, is people are more willing to work with it. It is a little more matchable with a lot of clothes. But yeah, I'm definitely favoring the Tory Burch, not just for the price, but the styling and everything. You're definitely you're kind of buying the same bag. But this one is $225. Okay, so somebody email me about the Tory Burch. Any questions before I show you the rest of the VUITTONs? What time are we at here? Let me just check my email because I was... Oh, 2 unsent messages. Okay. Alrighty. I have 20 minutes because I am taking a meeting at 1 o'clock. I just have to like squeeze everything in today. Okay. Moving right along. So I've got 20 minutes. I'm going to go quick. I did show this bag before. This is the Batignolles. She is still here and she's only $795 for the Vintage Lover. This is a great bag. And with that, I'm also going to show for $795 the Montorgueil GM. These are both great travel bags. This has the zipper, so that makes a really great travel bag. And this one I think is a great everyday bag. So I love these. Not everyone might like an older style or a vintage style, but I think it looks very classy, especially dress it up with the right outfit. And I mean, it's just so classic. There's like not extra stuff to weigh it down like some of the newer designs have. And I do feel like some of the newer designs, like some of the Tyler Creator stuff, even though it's cute, it can be very trendy and might not last as long in your closet as some of these classic styles. Okay, so that is the Batignolles and the Montorgueil. Again, I've shown these before because people have inquired, but they're still here. So I know there's people interested. This is the Palermo GM, amazingly beautiful bag. One of my viewers was about to buy this, and then she bought the smaller version of the Palermo, which was a good choice for her because this girl is big. This is a big travel bag. But look at all these details. Of course, I'm going to mention it's the Marc Jacobs era with the big cross in the shapes and the big studs and the big buckles and everything big, bold, and Y2K. Everything I love about that era. Oh, plus she has pleats. Well, let me mention again, the canvas bags with the pleats I think are so cute. And like, I don't think Vuitton does them enough. It just adds like a girly component to the bag that I really love. Plus, this has the shoulder strap and it's patinaed very well. So see the color on this? It's not going to patina anymore unless you're going to use it excessively in moisture. So if you live like, somewhere that's foggy, or if your hands have oils and lotion and you're going to touch it a lot. But this is what the patina should look like. It's like a honey beige. So it's not going to get darker unless you're going to use it a lot. And then the other bag that I love is the Noé. I'm so surprised no one has bought this yet. This is a classic Noé with the buckles. The newer ones like have a snap and it's easier to adjust, but I personally really like the look of the old school buckles. It's kind of like having those Mary Jane shoes with buckles. Like it looks 1950s. So the leather on this is also so beautiful. Let me show you the bottom. There's a little bit of wear, but pretty normal for a bag this age. And oh, the Noé. Here, let me tell you a story about the Noé. It was actually made to carry 5 champagne bottles. Louis Vuitton made it for his friend who owned a champagne winery, a champagne winery. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles upright, and then one in the middle upside down. So you don't really need an excuse to carry champagne in your bag. I don't judge. I don't say anything. Sometimes you just need a little pick me up. But this is actually the bag that was created to carry your champagne. I mean, how elegant. How demure, how brunch. So, I used to do it, carry little bottles of champagne, like when my daughter was a toddler, and we would go to like outside picnics, there where they'd have a live band, and we just like put a little champagne in my bag. Why not? Anyways, so that is the. Oh wait, did I tell you the price? The price of this, I think she is still really good. So I'm surprised no one has bought her yet, especially your vintage lovers. She is 1,195. Okay, so let me recap everything that I showed here today. Okay, I still have some time. Does anyone have any questions? Again, I'm so sorry I haven't picked the sweepstakes winners yet, but I will. And then I got 2 full tote bags of stuff from YouTube. There was an event last week. It was the Holiday House. I was so honored to be invited. Apparently, there were only 200 people invited. How the YouTube gods picked me, I don't know, but thank you. And they gave us a full duffel bag full of Sephora. My editor is working on that video, so I should have it out. He said tomorrow, so I should have it out by Friday. A full big bag worth of Sephora and perfumes, tech gear, kitchenware. I love the kitchenware. Oh, they're still going to send us clothes. All kinds of good stuff. Okay, so anyways, what I've got you guys on the line, I am going to ask you to pop into this survey. I am working with a group called Oversubscribe, and they are helping creators like me, uh, giving our audience an opportunity to invest and grow with us so that you may potentially earn the financial rewards should my channel grow. So it's been a little difficult for me as a one-person show and working full-time single mom. And someone finally came to me and said, you could be bigger, you just need resources. And yes, I do. I need more editing and stuff like that. And it would really help too. I love when my audience shows up in my live, because you guys are the real ones. And I know the direction of my channel, just the direction of fashion, has been changing. People aren't buying luxury bags like they used to, or are they? So let me know in the comments. Do I keep doing this show? Do you still love buying luxury bags? I've been branching out to like fashion and beauty, and it's a little bit scary because I'm changing the direction. So I would love your opinion if the fashion direction of like showing my closet and how to shop in your own closet, how to use your beauty products, how to use your makeup, if that's something that my audience will still love me for. I hope so. Okay, so let me know. Don't worry, I won't be offended. Because there can be a deal of $20, right? Okay, so from the beginning, I'm going to recap everything. This is the padlock bracelet for $295. Then we have the Agenda PM for $225. And there's no monogram in this. It's like usually people stamp their initials, so this one hasn't been stamped yet. Now, if there's anything you want to buy, don't forget to email me at info@dialmstyle.com. Then we have the full set, the Pochette FELICIE World Tour. It has the little pouch here and both pieces, which I really love to put into other places because there's not much room in there. Also the crossbody chain, which you can shorten. So this girl is $1,195. Then we have the favorite. I wish I could have this one. But I have no business buying bags right now. So this is $14.95. Still has the sticker on it. The great thing about this store is they really don't take anything in bad condition. Everything is like, I just thought of some. What was that bag I was showing last week? The Manhattan. She's gone. Somebody did buy her. The Manhattan had a little rubbing on the corners, and someone bought her. Okay, but if you still want the Manhattan, I have one listed on my page from Fashion File. Okay, we also have this unused daily clutch for only $995. I believe she is much more in the store. Oh, I hope you are feeling better. That sucks to have the flu. And just go home. I don't know. Here, the doctor doesn't do anything for you for a flu. They just go like, why are you here? But I don't know. Doctors are very condescending here. So go home, rest, fluids. So thank you for tuning in. Did I show this one? Did I skip this one? I think I skipped this one because this is like one of the best ones. I did skip it. The Musette Salsa GM in brown monogram. I did skip this one. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. I was distracted. Look at the insides here. This bag is perfect. Another vintage bag in perfect condition. This has the microfiber lining that is very heavy. It's got a dryer sheet in here, so it smells nice. It's got a little hook, but this bag does not look like it's been used. Maybe used once. I see the buckle has been moved once there. Let's look. I honestly think this is one of the cutest bags, one of the very well-made messenger bags of its time. So this is called the Musette Salsa. And her price tag, where is her price tag? Oh, here she is. Okay, I hear a song I like, so I'm gonna dance. She's only $895. When I tell you this is in beautiful good condition, this is such a beautiful classic Louis piece that you're probably not going to be able to find in such good condition today. So under $1,000, this is the Musette Salsa GM for $895. Okay, anyone want this? This is really an amazing bag. I am really trying to show you guys the vintage pieces that are under 1,000. There's a fashion blogger I watch, and he actually does men's fashions, and he made a really good point. He said, in like today's world, everybody is trying to be like each other and have all the same Nikes and all the same stuff, but like the true style and fashion, like if you go vintage, no one else is going to have it, and that's how you're really going to stand out, rather than purchasing things that everyone already has on social media. So, okay, I don't mean to insult anyone if anybody like does that. Of course, I see something on social media and I want it. Oh, there's no magnet. I was trying to see if there's a magnet that just lays there. But think about like this is more of a city type bag type of thing, right? Like if you rock this, no one else is going to have it, and that's what makes you stand out in your own individual style. Okay, so that's a little style lesson there. So the other four bags from VUITTON was the Batignolles, 795, and the Montorgueil, 795. So these bags are each under $800 in beautiful condition. One has a zipper and one is a big tote. You start thinking about Christmas gifts, gifts to yourself, gifts to your VUITTON lovers and your family, and you don't have to spend thousands of dollars. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, so the other VUITTONs I'm showing you is the Noe for $11.95. This is a classic Noe. I love the buckles on the strap. It's very unique. You can make it long to make it crossbody. This one fits right over the shoulder. Very classic shape from Louis Vuitton. The Noe was made to carry champagne bottles, and you'll still see this shape today in modified versions. But this one is way above and beyond the Neo Noe that they're selling now. The lining of that bag, the trim of that bag right here, it's just not that good. They've really cheapened on the craftsmanship, where this girl has all the details and all the craftsmanship of a true Louis. This is why I love vintage. And then you have the Palermo GM, totally back in style with big buckles, all that. But this is a big bag. This is your big travel bag. So that is all the Louis. And then there's three right here that I'm going to show you. The best deals of the day here. Here's the Coach Lindsay wristlet for $250, completely unused, beautiful purple lining inside, 3 compartments, and beautiful leather craftsmanship with the ostrich finish. I don't know if the camera does it justice, you guys. Not even Coach makes these bags this well anymore, because this is gorgeous. I wasn't as impressed when I went to the Coach boutique lately, because their bags they've lost some finesse. I can tell. Whereas this one, the leather quality is great, the lining is great, the hardware, everything about this bag I really love. Okay, and then we have this is, I think, actually the best deal of the day. This is the Tory Birch Fleming for $225. I believe she's around $500 to $600 if you were going to go buy her in the boutique. She's a nice big size for winter. Beautiful nude blush color with the gold detail and convertible chain. Again, let's compare her to the Balenciaga. Beautiful Balenciaga as well, but the difference, you guys, this one is $1,695 for a very similar style bag. The leather is not much different. If you want the Balenciaga, I will still sell it to you. Don't worry. But when I tell you it doesn't feel much different, it doesn't feel much different. But if you do want this bag, she has also been unused, untouched. I have such a great selection of bags that haven't been used, really haven't been used. Noe is actually, it's the original Noe. So let me show you that one. So this is the original Noe. So the newer Noes are labeled like BB, micro, and all that stuff. This is the original one. So she looks like this. Actually, there's even a version of the Noe that has a big leather thing right here that I believe is a little bigger than this. So if I'm like if I were to name it, I would name it an MM because she's not too big and not too small. But when you open her, like this opens really nice, really nice. So you can reach in and get anything you need and take out the paper. So big square bottom. She has a lot of room. And then you even have the original dust bag. The original dust bag that looks like this. I think the Noe is an amazing deal. I think this is the third time I've showed her because, like, I'll pick my favorites, and this is definitely one of my favorites. I think these are just like so worth it. If you want to own a Louis, don't go to the boutique. Like this is a Louis that I would want to own. If you like the brand for the heritage and the history of it. Okay, so if you're a true lover of fashion, the heritage and the history of a vintage bag is going to make more sense because now if you go to the boutique, and there's nothing wrong with it, but boutique shopping now is more for people that want to keep up with fashion trends and not so much like I wouldn't send anyone there for history or heritage because those bags are brand new. Okay, so I hope that makes sense if you're a true like lover of fashion. So this one is 1195. There's a little bit of marking at the bottom, but not much. Completely normal for a bag of this age. Just a little pen mark there. Now, by the way, this is because it's untreated leather. It's not going to be able to be clean, but it's at the bottom. Don't worry about it. Everything else of the leather is beautifully patinaed and perfect. Okay, so I gotta watch my time now. Ooh, it is time for me to go. Alrighty, you guys. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for joining too. Any other questions, pop in the comments or you can email me. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, it's been quite a hectic year so far. That's awesome. Yeah.